A new report from the Anti-Defamation League reveals Florida saw a sharp increase in anti-Semitic incidents last year.
NBC6 reporter Alyssa Hyman joins us live with the details. And Alyssa, that's not all the report found as well, right?
Well, the report is looking at not only the rise in the number of extremist and anti-Semitic incidents here in Florida, but also what is fueling the rise and how to address it. There's been a dramatic rise in anti-Semitic incidents in Florida since 2020, according to the Anti-Defamation League. The ADL just releasing a report examining hate in the Sunshine State.
Can't fight this kind of hate unless we fully understand what kind of threats we face.
In 2021, there was a 50% increase in anti-Semitic incidents in Florida over the previous year. And we've seen examples of this all over Florida, from Nazi rallies to anti-Semitic flyers to swastikas drawn on Jewish facilities.
In Florida, we've seen a large overlapping white supremacist network develop, large in terms of the amount of incidents that can be attributed to this network.
The ADL says these incidents have been driven in part by widespread disinformation and conspiracy theories that they say have animated extremists and fueled anti-Semitism, which they say has resulted in unrest and violence, like a spike in hate crimes and even the January 6th insurrection.
Florida had the largest number of insurrectionists arrested so far, compared to any other state.
I think it's important, both as members of the Jewish community and as Americans, for people to pay serious attention to this. It's very easy to just write it off. Oh, it's another bunch of crazies, and people, it doesn't mean anything, it's not going anywhere. But words lead to action, and we've seen what happens when hate goes unchecked.
Jacob Solomon is the president and CEO of the Greater Miami Jewish Federation.
In recent years, for the first time ever, we have engaged a community security director who works with our local synagogues, schools, agencies, and organizations to make sure that they're prepared for anti-Semitic activity.
James Samahano, who spent 36 years in law enforcement, is that community security director and explained the constant security focus from training to risk assessments.
There have been changes, particularly over recent years, from this building all the way to every synagogue and temple and shul that we walk into, and it's a continued process.
Now, the report from the ADL also leaves recommendations moving forward on how to address this, things like encouraging our leaders and elected officials to condemn hatred when they see it, and also to prioritize anti-bias and Holocaust education. For now, reporting live in Miami, Alyssa Hyman, NBC6 News.